Hi, I'm just popping in to share about my experience working with Kirsten for anybody who is considering it. I did the SIBO Freedom group coaching program and I recently finished. I don't regret it at all. It was worth the money, it was worth the effort. And I found out about Kirsten a year ago, maybe over a year ago, and I really stalled on working with her. One, because of the financial commitment, and then two, because I'd never worked with someone that I just found on social media, so I was a little skeptical, like, is this legit? And it is totally legit. She is totally there. She is on the calls. She is giving real recommendations, like she's knowledgeable, it's real. And then, which you probably can tell that she's knowledgeable in all of that if you watch her stories. But yes, that wasn't actually a legitimate concern at all. And financially, it is a commitment. It definitely is. But I would have to say that I've had digestive issues for about 6 years now, almost, and I've spent so much money trying to DIY it or working with all different types of practitioners and practitioners that maybe aren't specialized in gut health and that kind of healing. And so I've spent way more money probably over these last 6 years than I did in the 3 months working with Kirsten. And honestly, in the whole year that I stalled working with Kirsten, over that year, I probably spent the same amount that I spent on the 3-month program in her group program. And so I would say if you're in that phase, you're DIYing it or you're working with practitioners and just aren't getting the results, that I would really consider working with Kirsten. I got just such amazing results in just 3 months. I've been working at this for 6 years, you guys, and I know many of you are probably also in that phase of just like you've been trying for so long. And I didn't even actually end up having SIBO. I had like some other stuff, but she was totally helpful with all those other things. And I also want to say that the group coaching is really, really nice. I felt like I got a lot of healing just emotionally from being connected to other people that understood the struggle of not being able to eat normally. I personally don't have like a lot of family. I don't know if I have any family or friends that understand what it's like to feel sick after eating all the time. And so it was really healing to just not feel alone. And another thing I really loved was that there's this Q&A thread, and so throughout the week I could post as many questions as I had that came to my head, and Kirsten would answer them. And I never had that feeling of freedom, with other practitioners to just ask. I always felt like I'd be annoying, but Kirsten really embraced that, and I learned so much. So now I still have symptoms, I'm not all the way in the clear, but now when I have symptoms, I can like tell, okay, that's this, or that's that, and this is what I need to do for it, whereas before it just felt like this big, overwhelming mystery. So if you're on the fence, I really recommend you figure out how to prioritize it financially and just do it. It has been invaluable. And I'm sorry that I'm holding a phone right now and it's probably shaking a little, so I'm sorry, but I hope this has helped someone out there. Bye-bye.